Turn obstacles into opportunities, a short inspirational story. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I explore and acquire. Did you know that improving fluency in English through storytelling is not just effective but also enjoyable? Stories present language in its natural form, helping learners grasp the flow of conversation. Through a story, we can learn different structure of sentences, and most importantly, we can engage ourselves with characters. We like to listen to stories from our childhood, and it remains in our memory for lifetime. Today, I want to share a story with you. It's about a child who asked his grandfather how to become a successful person. The grandfather's response holds valuable lesson. Listen carefully to the story and let explore the insights it offers. So guys, let's get started.
Once a child came to visit his grandfather during his summer vacation. He used to play with his grandfather all the time. One day he told his grandpa, "When I am an adult, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me some ways how to be successful?" Grandfather nodded yes and took the boy with him to the nursery. From that nursery, they bought two small plants and came back home. Then he planted the first plant in a pot and kept it inside the house, and the other one outside the house. What do you think? Which of these two plants will grow better in the future? Grandfather asked the boy. The boy kept thinking for some time and then said, "Plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from every danger, while the plant outside has to face many risks like sunlight, storm, animals, etc." Grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." After that, the boy lived with his parents. After 4 years, the boy came to visit his grandfather again. When the boy saw his grandfather, he said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you some ways to be successful, but you didn't tell me anything. But this time you have to tell me." Grandfather smiled and said, "Sure, but first let's take a look at the plants that we bought a few years back." Saying this, grandfather took the boy to the place where they had planted a small plant inside the house. They saw that the plant had turned into a tree. Then he took the boy outside to look at the plant which they had planted outside. There they saw that a huge tree stood, its branches spread far and wide, providing shade to passerby. Now grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Tell me which plant grew more? Which is more successful?" Boy replied, "The one we planted outside." "But grandpa, how is this possible? That plant must have faced so many dangers, still it grew so big." Grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, plants outside had to face many things, but dealing with problems had its benefits too. Plants outside had the freedom to spread their roots as much as they wanted. Problems like storms made its roots stronger. Today it is so strong that a small storm cannot cause any harm to it." Son, what I'm about to tell you is always remember that you will be successful in whatever you do in life. If you always make comfortable choices, then you will not be able to grow as you can. If you are ready to face this world despite all the dangers, then no goal is impossible for you to achieve. Never think of problems as hurdles, but think of them as steps towards success. Boy took a long breath and stared looking at the tree, and he understood his grandfather's words. Obstacles which we consider as enemies in life, the same obstacles makes us stronger to tackle any sort of situations and helps us become more successful in life.
I have shared a story with you, and I believe you could grasp inspiration and let your life go beyond your imagination through this story. If you like this story, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep learning, stay safe. Goodbye.